Hi, juniors. This is Mrs. Padden. I hope you're doing well. I'm here to present session 4 of the Junior Future Planning curriculum. This is the fourth of 4 sessions where we will discuss responsibilities, different resources, we'll talk about next steps, and we'll wrap up. As a reminder, here's the list of the guidance counselors and the alphabetical breakdown by last name. Responsibilities. So oftentimes we get a question from students, who sends what and when? So as the student, it is your job to research schools and create a balanced list, ask a teacher for a letter of recommendation, and complete and submit your application, test scores, essays, and payment. Submitting test scores is something that students can forget to submit in addition to their application. You can submit your standardized test scores by logging into your College Board account for the SATs or your ACT account for the ACTs. You can plug in all of the schools that you are applying to, and then College Board or the ACT will send your official score report directly to the schools for you. So, again, the two pieces that students send are application to each of the schools and request the test scores to be sent to each of the schools. Teachers will write a letter of recommendation if asked and they agree, and the teacher will submit that letter directly to the college, either through Naviance or mail. We'll meet with you in the fall to explain a little bit more about how you let your teacher know what your deadlines are and where you're applying. The guidance counselor will meet with your family to discuss different options. We'll give you feedback about your list and answer any general questions you may have. The guidance counselor will also submit the transcript, which is the document that lists all of the courses you've taken throughout your time in high school, as well as your final year grades. The counselor will submit their letter of recommendation for the student, and they'll also submit the school report and school profile. These items give a general overview of Medfield High School, the types of courses offered, the rigor of the school, and just paints a picture of what the high school is all about. This helps an admissions counselor who may not be familiar with Medfield get a general sense of what the high school experience is like. There's a number of resources that may help you out along your way. I highly recommend checking out the uvisit.com virtual visit site that Mr. Ornberg mentioned previously. Naviance is another great resource to learn about schools, watch different videos about different colleges. But I also recommend you to check individual admission pages as you start building your list of schools. On the admission pages, in addition to virtual tours, you may find virtual information sessions given by the admissions counselor, question and answer sessions with the student panel, or opportunities to connect with current students virtually. Another resource to take a look at is the NACAC Status Update 2.0. This is a central resource of information about changes in college admission as a result of the coronavirus. So, for example, colleges who may typically require standardized tests as part of the application may choose to not require them next year. This is where you can find updates to those policy changes. Additional resources include the My Big Future website, which is designed by the College Board. This is a great college major and career exploration website where you can learn a little bit more about all the types of careers and college majors there are. This is a great place to start if you're a student who feels like they have no idea what they are interested in studying. It really gives you an idea of the different courses you'll take in college within each type of major and what kind of career you can expect to pursue after college. There are also lots of webinars and workshops available for students and families. For example, Salve Regina University is hosting a number of webinars on topics such as finding a college fit, essay writing, interviewing, applying as an athlete or art and theater major, and financial aid. If you're someone who's not sure if they want to attend college after high school, or you're thinking you may not want to go right away, I encourage you to visit the MHS guidance website where you can learn about alternate future plans. Junior year to-do list. This is a list of items that may be a good idea to start working on between now and August. These include asking a teacher to write a letter of recommendation. We encourage students to do this before summer vacation begins. Go on virtual tours, complete the counselor recommendation form, plan when you would like to take the SAT or ACT, create your Common App account. If you're a music, art, or theater student, you may want to take a look at the portfolio or audition requirements as part of the application process. If you're interested in playing Division I or Division II sports, you'll want to register with the NCAA Eligibility Center. You can work on your essay or your resume and certainly check in with your counselor about your plans. This to-do list may seem long. It is not necessary that you start tackling all of these things right away. If right now what you need to focus on is your current schoolwork or your mental health and trying to kind of get through this quarantine, that is absolutely fine. If you don't start some of these items until later on in the summer, you are absolutely not behind. Reach out to your guidance counselor if you are feeling stuck with this to-do list. As a wrap up, I invite you to join the Class of 2021 Google Classroom, where we will post all of these PowerPoints. You can see the code below. All of the counselors are available through email, phone, or video chat if you need any help navigating this. We're here for you. This is an exciting time. Sometimes it can be stressful, but it's exciting time, and we're really looking forward to getting to know you all even better throughout this process. We look forward to seeing you in person soon. Thanks so much.